Welcome to the Gielinor Games. 12 of your favorite content creators have been split up into two teams, Team Europe and Team North America. On this season, we're going to find out who has what it takes to survive until the end. Each week, the teams will be put to the test through challenges, and each week, one person will get eliminated. There's no room for error. Let's see who's up for the challenge. Today's episode of Gielinor Games is brought to you by Audible. If you guys have been looking for a way to support Gielinor Games, this is a great way to do so, because if you use my link to sign up for a 30-day Audible trial, which is completely free, you help me out massively. Something I unfortunately don't do enough is read books, but thanks to Audible, I can still consume an enormous amount of content just by listening. Audible is the leading provider of spoken word entertainment and audiobooks. Every month, members get one free credit that can be exchanged for any audiobook in Audible's collection, which is then kept even after the 30 days are over. I recently got into true crime audiobooks and podcasts, and Mindhunter has been extremely fascinating. That, along with the podcast The Cases That Haunt Us, not only have me hooked, but may also be keeping me up at night just a bit. Being able to listen while commuting or exercising not only makes time go by faster, but it allows me to consume content that I may not have had the time for before, which is a great feeling. Once you guys have signed up for your free 30-day trial at audibletrial.com/souprs, let me know what you guys have been listening to and if you have any recommendations. Thanks again to Audible for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to support the Gielinor Games, please consider giving the video a like and subscribing to my channel. Both are very helpful to the continued production of the series. Thank you. Welcome back to the 8th week of Gielinor Games. Last week, Team Europe got their first win in 4 weeks and eliminated a Team NA member from the game. We're now down to 5. Framed, KempQ and Flutten for Team NA, and Tanzoo and GunsChili for Team EU. 5 super solid competitors. You all have definitely deserved to make it this far. Nice job.
I'm super happy to have made it this far, and I hope that today we can grab another win. The last thing you want to happen is to get eliminated this far into the series.
At the end of last week, I told you guys to check if there were any combo deals available. And by combo, I mean heal your hit points as fast as possible. It's been a while since we've been in the wilderness. The last time we were all there was way back in episode 2. Well, I think it's about time we head back out there. To help with today's challenge, I decided to bring back some familiar faces. Some people you may recognize. Come on out, guys. Welcome back, Sea Engineer and Raikesy for Team EU, and Rargh and KempQ for Team NA.
Hello there. Did you guys miss me?
You guys thought a game of RuneLink would keep me from coming back? Not gonna happen.
Hello.
Yeah, there they are. What's up, everybody? Yeah.
I'm happy to be here again.
Yeah.
Take out some of these horrible EU people.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
gonna smack these people down.
These guys will be the ones you have to deal with to make it through today's challenge. They'll be attacking you, and you'll be trying to survive. Today's challenge is called Tanks a Lot. As you've probably guessed by now, today's challenge is a tank test, something I think all of you have probably experienced at some point in the wilderness. Your goal today is to survive during your tank test as long as possible. Team NA members will be attacked by the returning Team EU members, Sea Engineer and Raikesy, and Team EU members will be attacked by the returning Team NA members, Rargh and KempQ. The gear you'll be wearing consists of standard tank gear, which includes Tuaregs and Black D'hide, and your inventory will be filled with brews, restores, Karambwans, anglerfish, and phoenix necklaces. Pretty much all you'll need to stay alive as long as possible. You will be allowed to move around while you're tanking, but you're not allowed to run away. The PKers will be using a tribrid setup comparable to the one used in Last Man Standing. RNG, of course, will play a factor, but knowing how to combo eat, quickly switching your prayers and gear, and not panicking will play a much larger role in staying alive. Today's challenge is incredibly important, and here's why. The 2 people who tank for the least amount of time today will automatically be in the banning. No nominations, no discussion, you're automatically in. Now, if you're one of the 3 who tank for the longest amount of time, I have some great news for you. You'll win yourself a spot in the finals of Gielinor Games. That's right, guys. This is the final challenge before the season finale of GG. The last thing you want is to get eliminated one challenge before the final, so I suggest you guys do your best today.
As soon as he said this was the final challenge before the finale, I had a weird mixture of nervousness and excitement. This is what we've been working towards the entire season, and if we can knock one more Team NA member out, we'll be back on level terms.
Go ahead and gear up, fill up your inventories, and I'll meet you guys in the wilderness. Good luck.
Even though I'm eliminated right now, I still have a chance to help out the boys on Team EU. And hopefully, me and Mr. C Engineer can make that happen.
Here we are, guys, the penultimate challenge. Those who are tanking will get to choose the world they'd like to tank on in order to have the best ping possible. Up first is going to be Framed for Team NA, being attacked by C Engineer and Raikesy.
I was worried about BSRNG, to be honest, because, they did have D-bolts, D-bolt and DDS. If they got it on the right tick, then they could have just completely KO'd me.
I'm going to count down from 3 in game, and when you see me type go, your time starts.
There is a decent bit of pressure in going first, but I figured I would just go first to get it done with, since I'm pretty good at eating and I'm pretty good at tanking, so I should do pretty well here.
All right, Framed, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stand back. The barrages are going to be huge here.
But just barrage, he doesn't use that.
Oh, he just barraged him. Dude, he's got to eat.
Raikesy, what the f are you doing, bro? We're not going to win this because he's just taking so much damage and having to eat. Dear, oh dear.
Oh, you have to eat that.
That's fine,
Bad
it's fine. Just 1 sec.
Oh, that was a barrage.
He just started barraging on purpose. He's doing it too.
Oh, he might be out.
That's it, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Oh, no.
Is he gonna get redemption?
Oh, it's P-neg. I think he just P-negged.
Oh, yeah. Get the redemption, get the redemption.
Tanzoo, this is going to be hard, bro. I think he's done well here.
Time. Nice job, Framed. Really solid first tank.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I hadn't played in a few days, so I feel like it could have been a lot better than it actually was. I didn't feel like my tank test was too strong. I could have gone at least another 30 seconds if I was on the money.
Oh, that's not bad. He wouldn't attack the TV. That's all I care about.
Yeah. Did you say he wouldn't have taken the TV? Of course not. He's in multi.
Yeah, idiot.
What?
I mean, but he did.
In
He did
singles.
have his OP D-hide gear.
But in singles, that would have been like
What do you
7
mean by
minutes.
OP D-hide gear? You maged me the entire time.
Next up, we have GunsChili being attacked by KempQ and Rargh.
Rargh, I need you to summon your inner PK for this, man. All right?
I need you to walk him through this, Martin. Shake his dick a little.
I'd rather he didn't touch that.
I didn't think I was going to make it through. Everybody in Team NA has very good PVM experience. Most of them have very good PvP experience. Yeah, I wasn't confident.
3, 2, 1,
You got this, Tom.
He's smurfing, man.
go.
Oh, KO? No. GunsChili knows how to eat.
I thought my tank test was going to be alright, to be honest, but there are a bunch of times I just got stacked out with a lot of damage, so I ended up losing all my combo food extremely early.
Oh, jeez. That was a combo.
Oh my god.
That was a big KO.
Dude, that was a KO. Holy shit.
Tank though. No,
That was good. You did a really good job.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Perfect stack.
That KO, holy.
Crazy.
That was crazy.
A nice combo there from KempQ and Rargh finishes off GunsChili. Good fight.
Right.
It's so weird. I couldn't hit for
Yeah, I thought I had it in the bag, not gonna lie. And then
How much food did you have left?
a fair bit, like mostly brews.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't too confident that my time was any good, and I also got ramboed by Rargh. I think he DDS'd me well over 60 damage. So it was a shaky run for sure.
Raikesy and C Engineer are back up this time, going against Zulu.
For the tank test, the goal was to just basically try to keep my HP up, watch what they're attacking with, and it was 2 of the previous EU team, Mr. Raikesy and Mr. C Engineer.
Zulu, here we go.
I have a strong feeling I'm getting some kind of weird KO.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, what? That beginning, I thought it was all over. I saw my life flash before my eyes. I heard the dun dun dun, the death music, everything. It was all going through my head all at once. I was down to 10 HP. They hit me with crazy specs at the start. Very lucky and caught me off guard.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is done.
This is easy.
Most of my combo food was gone after that. I think I maybe had like 3 combo food left at the end there, or after their initial specs. So that made me a little nervous. Fortunately, I was able to get some momentum back, get my grounding back.
Stop barraging Raikesy.
Hey, dude.
Start was hard.
Oh my god.
That start, man. That start blew through so much of my combo food. It was there was a lot going on. It was probably like 50 things going on at once in my head. It was, let's eat up, let's make sure we got the right prayers on, make sure that we keep the right gear that we need to have on. They're probably gonna go over some barrages. Let's throw some dehyde back on. Keep eating. It was just all happening at once.
Really nice recovery there from Zulu after that initial combo. We checked the footage back and can confirm that the initial combo was 111 damage. So if you hadn't have eaten that anglerfish at the beginning to overheal, you would have died immediately. Nice job. And now the second and final EU member going up today, Tanzoo going against KempQ and Rargh.
To stand between 2 people, not for the first time, Soup, it's not something I've really done that much. I've done a bit of it when I used to PK, but I wanted to go a couple rounds in, so I didn't want to be the first up. So I wanted to see what other people did, and then I was learning on the job, like an apprenticeship.
All right, they're about to start us off. Okay. All right, they're going down. Angler, plot. This time we need a smite.
Yeah.
Because we forgot to do that.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, beautiful start for us.
Oh, a nice barrage.
Oh! Ooh!
Oh, we
It's
almost had
alright, chill out.
You got this, Dave. Easy peasy.
David,
Ooh! That was
that's another
Well, that's not nice, is it? Just getting riled up a bit.
Oh my god.
Do something then.
C Engineer and Raikesy were like freezing each other a lot because they were using barrage over blitz. He just sent me a swifty. I'm like, oh, Tom, mate, do you think I could like step under? I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like try or whether it's legal or not, but I think you should go for it.
Dude,
Don't claim it. He's he's tempted to claim it. You know he's tempted.
Ooh, that's smart.
Oh. Wow, that was
That
clever.
was 500 IQ.
Dude, that was clever. Dude, I honestly didn't even think of that. You're 500 IQ, my guy.
I was noticing no one was moving, and you said at the start that we could move. And I thought, like, why is no one hugging trees or anything like that? So I thought, by watching people, they kept freezing their teammate. I thought, right, as soon as they freeze them, if I stand under them, that's one person out of the game for, what, 20 seconds? And I could just focus on tanking and take as little damage as possible.
so smart.
What the?
Oh my god.
Next level.
Team EU IQ is huge.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, come on, one more hit.
Nice. Another one.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, it's
Holy
not bad.
shit. Dude, you were 5.
Damn.
Tanzoo with the extremely high IQ play of standing under whoever got frozen. That may have just secured your place in the final. And lastly today we have Flutten, who is the final Team NA member going up against Sea Engineer and Raikesy. So far everyone has managed to tank for a pretty long time. Hopefully you can as well.
I have had to tank before when doing Callisto and things like that in Wildy, and it always went really well, so I kind of was a bit more confident.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god, this is going so fast.
Please, 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 please.
We're not barrage for a second yet. This is why you always get the kill, mate. Your barrages are on fucking roids.
Dude, EU has done the most collateral damage to their team this whole time.
I tried to get my prayer switches right and my armor switches, but then it made me forget about eating and stuff sometimes too. I was definitely focusing more on what they were doing than what I was doing. Or I guess I wasn't looking at my prayer very much and not my HP.
Come on. Another 0.
Keep going, Nicole. You got this.
You're doing well.
No, hitting.
You're doing well.
Yeah, good job.
Keep that HP up.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Please.
Eat. Can you move, Raikesy?
Trying to, mate. She's spotted. DDS her.
Oh.
My kill, finally.
The final tank test ends with a nice little combo from the EU duo, but a solid tank all around from Flutten. Nice job.
The biggest thing that like caught me off guard was just how fast it all started. Like I blinked and suddenly I was almost dead and it all just went so fast.
All right, that's everyone. We're now going to all meet back together and I'll announce the times. Great challenge today, guys. Everyone put up a solid tank and the times definitely reflect that. The 5 times were all within 33 seconds of one another, so very close. The top 3 times today will get those competitors straight to the final. The bottom 2 times will automatically go into the banning. In first place today, with a time of 3 minutes and 33 seconds, earning a spot in the final, is Framed of Team NA. So Kevin, officially safe. You are on to the finale. Congratulations.
So because I survived the longest, I managed to secure my place in the finals, and I have a shot at winning this entire thing. It felt really good, and I hope that I can go on to make my team proud and win this whole thing. I hope I don't make Jimmy proud, though. Jimmy.
In second place, also earning a spot in the final with a time of 3 minutes and 17 seconds, is Zulu of Team NA. After almost dying immediately during the tank test, he recovered well, and Zulu, you're now in the final. Congratulations.
You know, I feel pretty good. I was saying from the start that we're gonna go 6-2 and 6-1 after we lost our first couple of challenges, and here we are. We are here at the final. I'm happy to represent my team.
All right, 3 of you are now left. 2 Team EU members and 1 Team NA member. So Team EU will have 1 person in the banning today. If Flutten wins, Team NA will have 3 members for the final, and Team EU will only have 1. In third place, with a time of 3 minutes and 12 seconds, is Tanzoo with a 3-minute and 12-second tank.
Oh my god!
It came down to a couple of seconds, and by watching everyone else get like 3.5 minutes, I thought, yeah, there's no way I'm getting that. I was buzzing. I didn't think I got it. I thought I was at least like 4th. When you're tanking, it doesn't feel like over 3 minutes. It feels about 45 seconds, and I didn't think I had a good time.
It looks like the walk-under strategy from the tank test was enough to get you through to the finals. Well done, man. GunsChili had a time of 3 minutes and 7 seconds, and Flutten had a time of 3 minutes on the dot, barely missing out on the top 3. Unlucky. Unfortunately, this means that both of you will be going into today's banning. GunsChili now in his 3rd banning, and Flutten in her 1st. In today's banning, you guys will be playing tanks again. Your tank testing isn't over just yet. Both of you will once again be attacked by the returning members of Team NA and EU, but this time, you'll be tanking at the same time. The person that dies first will be eliminated from the Gielinor Games 1 challenge before the final. If you win this banning, you'll join Framed, Zulu, and Tanzoo in the finals. The final test will take place in Clan Wars. We'll meet you all there.
I wasn't confident, to be honest. Flutten did really well in the tank test, and there's a lot of RNG involved as well. So I think it really could have gone either way for both of us. She's a very competent PVMer. She knows how to keep her HP above 0. So it was tough.
I thought I was gonna go home like weeks ago. I think actually like the 2nd or 3rd challenge ever, the Jad speedrun thing. I thought for sure I had the lowest time that time. So ever since then, I was just like, yep, gonna go home any moment now. I mentally prepared that time, so I was just set ever since then.
Alright guys, this is it. There's 1 spot left in the finals. GunsChili, Flutten, this is the biggest tank test of your lives. Good luck.
Soup brought me back to life to complete my next challenge, which was to help Team Europe get to the finals. We can do that right now by helping Gunschilli. Raikesy and I just need to make sure that we make 0 mistakes this time against Flutten.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yo!
Oh my.
How long to watch?
Lads.
Ghost click.
Whoa.
She's using a recoil ring?
Stop trying to barrage. Stop barraging if you're gonna freeze
Yo,
under.
engineer, you're trolling, mate. Come on.
I swear to God, I clicked on the call.
You're literally trolling, man.
I swear to God.
I was quite nervous. I know that Flutten probably has a good idea how to tank. She's got Infernal Key. I don't even have one of them. But Tom also does quite a lot of PVM, so I thought they're quite equally matched. So I was nervous for him.
Oh,
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Smited? Smited? That was on me? She's out. She's out.
Uh-oh.
Stick in there, GunsChili. We got her down for our last necklace. Oh! We got you, Tom.
Killing Nicole? Completed.
That's it. GunsChili wins and earns himself a spot in the finals along with Tanzoo for Team EU.
I think the only reason I won was because of C Engineer and Raikesy. I think they were more composed and they had seen Virtoso stepping under Rargh, and I don't think that the NA attackers had learnt from their mistakes, so I was able to stand under them a couple times. So I think that's what got me the win, just their composure more so than my tanking.
She's not a PKer, so I don't blame her. You know, it's a weird thing to do with tank test. It's one of those weird things you don't necessarily do. So I was rooting for her, of course, but you know, I kind of figured, especially after watching GunsChili's first tank, that he was going to get it.
Fantastic challenge and banning today, guys. Seriously, well done. KempQ, Rargh, Raikesy, and C Engineer, thank you all for coming back and helping out today. It's great to see you all, but you're still eliminated, so yeah, bye. GunsChili, congratulations on securing your spot in the finals. Flutten, you came up just short this time. So close, but I'm sorry, you've been eliminated from the Gielinor Games.
Like I said, I lasted way longer than I thought. I feel like I learned a lot about the game just from doing everything, but it also made me realize I still have a lot more to learn, and I'm okay with that.
Great competitor, awesome having you here, and maybe we'll see you again in the future. Guys, you made it to the finals of Gielinor Games. Framed and Zulu representing Team NA, and Gunschilli and Tanzoo representing Team EU. I bet you guys weren't expecting a 2 versus 2 for the final, but I figure since you all came in as a team, it only makes sense that you finish as a team as well.
I think John and I are very strong players overall, and the other team, they definitely do have their strengths, but depending on the challenge, it could go either way. You know, it really depends on what the challenge is going to be. So I don't want to say if we're going to have a strong lead on them, because I honestly don't know the challenge. You know, and the other players, they are very high IQ about, you know, clearly they were the only two people to stand underneath, so they're high IQ. I would say it's going to be a good challenge. It's going to be a very good finale.
Me and Tanzoo were just really ecstatic. We were talking about how much we clowned NA with our standing under technique that he came up with. So we found it pretty funny, and we found it pretty deserved, to be honest. I think when you think like that, you know, and it gets you the win, I guess you deserve it.
It's me and GunsChili up against Framed and Zulu, PK and a PVMer, editor and challenge person. There's your confidence.
I think it depends on the challenge. They're both good players. They both do a lot of rebuilding, a lot of challenges, lots of varied content. But Framed is a very good player. I'd say that I know my way around the game, so I think it'd be a good matchup.
It's been a long season with great challenges and drama. Team EU winning the first 2 challenges, Team NA winning the next 4, and then Team EU winning the final 2 to bring it back to a 2 versus 2. I can't wait to show you what I have in store for the final. All I'm going to tell you is to bring your stamina potions, because I think you're going to need them. I'll see you guys soon.